Hi friend, welcome to your total body cardio sculpt workout. I am so happy you've decided to join me. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll begin with a brief warm-up, and your first warming exercise will be jogging in place. Very simple, we have been here before. So what you'll do is stand up tall and you'll simply start to jog in place as you pump your arms up and down. All right, so you choose a rhythm that works best for you. Keep in mind, we're taking this time to warm our body and to prep it for what is to come. So easy does it. Think about connecting to your breath. Think about connecting to your abdomen. Let your arms move up and down. Allow this to be a total body experience. Keep lifting up through the crown of your head. You've got it, friend. Maybe take a brief moment to set an intention for what is to come. If nothing comes to mind, don't sweat it. But if something does come to mind, take a mental note of it. You're almost out. Last couple moments. And come on out. Thumbs up. All right, girl, let's find a squat toe tap. You'll stand on the right end of your mat. You'll find a bend in your knees as you press your hips back and lean your torso forward. We'll step to the left and tap with our right foot, and then we'll step to the right and tap with our left foot, okay? And just keep moving from your left to your right. You've got it, girl. Keep breathing. Think about staying low in your stance. Allow the movement of your upper body to be fluid. Okay, don't force anything. You've got it. The work is staying low. I know there's a temptation to rise out of this, but remember, we're utilizing this time to prep our body for what is to come. Okay, so get a little lower, move with more intention. That's it. Tap with purpose. Finish your movements nice and strong. Almost there. Remind yourself of your intention. Why did you show up for this workout? Keep breathing. You're almost out. Finish strong. You've got it, girl. Stay low in your stance. Last round. And stand up tall. All right, friend, we have inchworm. So come to one end of your mat, turn into profile, and set your feet to hip width apart. Stack your shoulders above your hips. Engage your belly. Now take a generous breath in. As you exhale, draw chin to chest. Soften your knees, roll down. Walk your hands out, find a high plank position. Walk your hands in, soften your knees, drop your heels, and roll on up. From here, create your own rhythm. Allow your breath to influence your pace. No need to rush. You've got it. Really think about firming in through your navel. Hold your plank for a moment. Firm it in even more as you walk it back in. Think about where you're feeling this in your body. So your arms, shoulders, your back muscles are working, your core is working, and you should feel a nice stretch within your hamstring region. All right? Good job. You're gonna give me one more full round. Make this worth your while before we hit our first cardio set. Bring it back in, stand up, and you're out. All right, my friend, we have squat jacks. So I want you to stand on the middle of your mat, draw your feet together, bend your knees, push your hips back, and lean your torso forward. Okay? Hands can come to a fist in front of your chest. You're gonna hop your feet out and then hop your feet in. Out, in, out, in. Now you can afford to create a more moderate to fast pace. Okay? But make sure that you're staying within control and you have proper form. So you have a gentle bend in your knees at all times. Your hips are rooting back and your torso is leaning slightly forward. How's your breath? Let it support your movement. You've got it, girl. Can you pick it up just a little bit more? You're almost out. You're so strong. Keep pushing. And you're done. Nice job. All right, we have lateral high knees. Stand on the right end of your mat and turn to face me. We'll simply travel to the left end of our mat as we perform high knees, okay? So we're gonna travel to the left. Here you go. So pick up your knees right here, balance, and then travel to the right end of your mat, okay? You've got it. You find a moment of pause, a moment to balance, and then you move to the other side. So take your time when you balance and then quicken your pace as you travel to the other end of your mat. You've got it, girl. A lot going on here. Think about lifting your knees higher. Remember, it's the effort you're putting forth that counts. You won't be perfect here, and that's okay. Keep breathing, get your knees up. Yes, ma'am, you can do this. Give me one more full round. Balance, hold, and let it go. Thumbs up. All right, girl, grab your heavy weights. We have a farmer squat. So what you'll do is you'll stand up tall with your feet set to about hip width apart or slightly wider, and then you'll hold your weights down at your sides, okay? You'll find a natural hang. Now listen, what you wanna do is bend your knees, push your hips back, and lean your torso forward. So lower down, and then press up to rise, okay? So you squat, and then you press up to rise. Now once again, your arms aren't doing anything. They're simply just hanging out. You're hanging onto your weights. Allow your weights to add resistance to your squat. Therefore, allow it to take you deeper into your muscles, your hamstrings and your glutes. Your quads will work, but see about focusing mainly on the back line of your legs. When you bend down, make sure that your knees track in line with your toes and they don't go beyond your toes. Belly firm, inhale, lower, exhale, rise, and give me one more solid round. Make this worth your while. Stand up and let it go. All right, girl, ditch your heavy weights and grab your mini loop resistance band. You'll place it around the middle of your shins, and then we'll find a banded squat with a lateral leg raise. So you want to step your feet through the band, take it to the middle of your shins, and then set your feet to about hip width apart or slightly wider. Okay, so plant your feet. What we'll do is we'll bend our knees, we'll squat down, and then as we rise up tall, you'll press your left leg out to the side, come down and squat, rise up and press your right leg out to the side. And you'll simply continue to alternate from one side to the other. You're welcome to stick with my pace or move a little slower. Avoid rushing through this, okay? You've got it. Now, as you move here, listen to your alignment cues. When you plant your foot back down, your feet are set to hip width apart or just a little bit wider, all right? Your knees track in line with your toes and they never go beyond your toes. Your hips press back and your heart leans forward. Can you wrap your belly in like a corset? When you rise up tall, you're drawing your leg out to the side, so therefore you're engaging your glute meats, your outer glute muscles. You're almost out. Keep going. Keep breathing. You're going to give me one more solid round right here. Finish strong. Last time. And stand up tall. Good work. All right, girl, take your band to the middle of your thighs and we'll find a banded quad rock. Once your band is to the middle of your thighs, you'll come onto all fours and then curl your toes under. Lift your knees. What you'll do is you'll shift your weight back and then draw your weight forward. That's it. Keep breathing, keep moving. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, draw it forward. So as you press your weight back, your shoulders move behind your wrist. As you shift your weight forward, your shoulders go beyond your wrist. Hips are slightly elevated above your shoulders, but nothing crazy. Keep everything in check. That's it. Last time forward, last time back, and lower your knees. Thumbs up. All right, girl, ditch your resistance band. We have star jacks, similar to our squat jacks, except for this time around, our upper body will be involved. So you want to stand with your feet together, draw your arms down and out in front. You'll hop your feet out, bring your arms overhead, and then bring it back in and down. The key here is to stay low in your legs. Keep a bend in your knees at all times. Hips root back, heart leans slightly forward. Keep breathing. You can afford to pick up your pace here as long as you can maintain proper form and stay within control. Stay low. I know the temptation is to rise out of it. Get lower, move faster. Allow your upper body to warm up. You've got it, girl. Keep going. You're almost out. I promise you. Last couple moments. And you're done. All right, girl, join me in a high plank position. We have plank jacks, all right? So plant your hands underneath your shoulders and step your feet back behind you. This time around, kiss your big toes together. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders or a hair below. Hop your feet out and then in, out, in, out, in. You can afford to find a faster pace here. You've got it. If you need to modify, you would slow your pace down. Just breathe. Keep your shoulders aligned above your wrist the entire time. Keep firming in through your belly. Keep breathing. Fix your eye gaze down. Come on, push yourself right here. You're worth this challenge. Work for your finish line. And you're done. Good job. All right, my friend, either grab your medium or heavy weight and you'll bring it down to the floor and set your feet nice and wide. We have an alternating bent over row. So once again, weight is on the floor. Set your feet outside of your hips. You'll bend your knees, push your hips back, lean your torso forward. Now reach your left arm to the side and grip your weight with your right arm. Take an inhale. Exhale, row. Lower your weight. Switch arms. Exhale, row. Inhale, lower. And continue to alternate from one side to the other. Now you're welcome to go lighter with your weight. You're also welcome to come to a classic bent over row if this is bothering your lower back. Now speaking of your lower back, you need to bend your knees and you need to engage your abdomen in order to protect your lower back, okay? So keep breathing, keep rowing with intention, and think about the muscle groups that are working hard for you, enabling you to perform this exercise. You should feel it in your lats and your upper back. You've got it, girl. Last one. Bring it down with control, hands to thighs, and stand up tall, thumbs up. Okay, girl, grab both of your heavy weights. You can do medium weights here. I'll leave it up to you. So either medium or heavy weights, and we'll find an alternating single arm curl to press. Weights down at your sides. You're gonna give me a hammer curl right side, press it overhead, bring it back down, switch sides. Hammer curl, shoulder press, bring it down, switch sides. So listen to your alignment cues as you move here. Your feet are set to about hip width apart. You should have a gentle bend in your knees. Your tailbone is neutral, belly is firm, and your spine is upright. Keep breathing. I would exhale when it's hardest, all right? And then I would inhale when it's easiest. Press with intention, lower with control. That's it. You should feel this in your biceps and your shoulders. You've got it. Last full round here. Give it everything you have. Last rep. Bring it down and let it go. Good work, my friend. All right, girl, you can work with medium or light weights here. We have a tricep kickback. You'll set your feet to hip width apart, bend your knees, butt back, heart forward. You'll bend your elbows and draw your weights towards your shoulders. Now listen, reach your weights behind you as you extend your arms and then bend your elbows, perform a hammer curl. So here's your curl and then your tricep kickback. Move slow. You've got it, girl. Stay bent in your knees. Keep your hips pressing back. Keep your belly firm and your spine long. To modify, you would simply drop down in weight. To advance this posture, you would go up in weight. Okay? You've got it. I would exhale as I extend my arms, and I would inhale as I bend my elbows and curl my weights in. Give me one more back. Bring it in, and come on out. All right, girl, we have a crunching jumping jack. This one is a lot of fun. So you'll give me 2 jumping jacks, and then you'll give me 2 cross-body crunches, drawing opposite elbow to opposite knee. So here you go. Give me cross-body crunches, and then 2 jumping jacks right here. So you cross and crunch, jump it out, jack it out, and repeat. Now listen, you create a rhythm that works best for you. Allow your breath to influence your pace. Your pace won't be crazy fast simply because this exercise has a lot going on. So keep that in mind. Be patient with your body. No need to be perfect here. Just move your body with intention. You've got it. Cross, cross, jack it out, jack it out. You're almost done. Finish strong. 2 more jacks. And you're out. Thumbs up. All right, girl, we have a squat, walk, jump, back. So what you'll do is you'll stand at one end of your mat and you'll turn into profile. From there, you'll set your feet outside of your hips. We're gonna walk it forward. So walk, 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 and then hop it back and repeat. So step it forward and then hop it back. Now listen, this is a cardio exercise. So quicken your pace as you hop back and keep a moderate pace as you walk forward. There's a temptation to rise out of your low stance, but you don't want to do that. You want to stay low. Otherwise, there's no point. Stay in your work zone. You've got it. So it's forward, 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 and then 3 hops. Yes, ma'am, you're almost out. Come on, push a little harder. Stick with it. Work for your finish line. Stay low, butt back, heart forward. Last time. Come on, get after it. That's it. And you're done. Thumbs up. All right, girl, let's move on to some booty work. Go ahead and grab your mini loop resistance band and we'll find a standing leg lift combo. So what you'll want to do is step your feet through the resistance band and bring it to the middle of your shins. And you're welcome to play around with the placement of your band if it doesn't feel right as we're moving, okay? So you want to root down through your left leg and we'll move our right leg. Lean your torso slightly forward. Press your right leg behind you, bring it forward, and then press it out to the side. Repeat. That's it. So we're working the base of the glutes and then the outer glutes. See if you can take that work and bring it to the top of your seat. So therefore you're covering the main bulk of your glutes as well. Keep a gentle bend in your standing leg. How's your breath? Can you breathe a little deeper? Can you move with more intention? Now don't be alarmed if you feel your left glutes working here too. They are, so just embrace it. It's like you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Last couple moments here before we move to the other side. Finish strong. Earn your finish line. You've got it, girl. That's it. You're gonna give me 1 more full round. Take it out to the side, bring it back, and we'll switch legs. All right, so root down through your right leg. Okay, lean your torso slightly forward, hips go slightly back. Press your leg behind you and then out to the side. Keep a gentle bend in your standing leg. And take note that your balance is being challenged and then just be okay with it, okay? See that as extra resistance that's making you stronger, okay? You've got it. Remember, exhale when it's most challenging and inhale when it's easiest. Think about the muscles that are working for you. So like I mentioned before, you're really working the base of your seat, so that's the gluteal fold, and then you're also working your outer glutes, your glute means. But see if you can share the love and transfer some of that work to the main bulk of your glutes and then all the way to the top of your seat. You've got it. Finish strong. You're almost out, I promise you. And then we'll hit some more cardio. Good job. Move with more intention. That's it. Give me 1 more full round. Last time out to the side, bring it in and stand up tall. All right, girl, ditch your band. We have rotational jacks. You'll stand with your feet together and you'll come into a light squat. From there, you'll tee out your arms. What you'll do is you'll hop your feet out to the side as you bring one of your hands down to the floor. You'll hop it back in, hop it out, and then switch hands. All right, so you're alternating from one hand to the other as you hop your feet out and hop your feet back in. Here's a modification. Instead of hopping, you'll step your foot out to the side and then lower your hand and then switch to the other side. Okay, but if you feel good, I encourage you to stay with the full expression. We are not here for more than 30 seconds. And friend, you can literally do anything for 30 seconds, I promise you. Use your inner thighs to draw your feet together. Push your butt back, lean your heart forward. You're almost out. Yes, girl, you've got it. And you're done. Thumbs up. Okay, you have mountain climbers. Last cardio exercise of your first round of this workout. Come into a high plank position, set your hands on the floor, and then step your feet back behind you. From here, start to run your knees in towards your chest, one at a time. Now listen, you want to keep your hips down and in line with your shoulders. Try to move as fast as you can while staying within control and while maintaining proper form. All right? You're almost out. This discomfort will end before you know it. So push your limits. Keep driving your knees forward. Yes, you can. You're almost out. Keep breathing. And you're done. Holy smokes. Thumbs up. Okay, grab one of your light handheld weights and lie down on your back. We'll find an isometric leg lower. So what you'll do is you'll reach your left arm sky high. You'll take your right hand behind your neck and head. You'll lift your upper body and reach your legs up towards the ceiling. Okay, so we'll move just the right leg. You'll inhale, lower your right leg down towards the floor, and then exhale, resist it back up. So you inhale to lower your leg, exhale to resist it back up. Okay, keep your heart lifted, chin off chest, right elbow broad. Keep reaching up through your left arm and through your left leg. I know this one can be intense, but it's totally worth your while. If it's too intense, you can lower your upper body down to the floor. I'll leave that up to you, okay? Otherwise, you're staying in an elevated upper body position. You're moving the right leg, and then we'll switch sides, okay? So you're almost done with this. Feel your frontal core and your lower abdomen. Last time down, and we'll switch sides. So grip your weight with your right hand. We'll move the left leg. Inhale, lower it down towards the floor. Exhale, resist it back up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to bring it back up. All right, you've got it. Keep pressing down through your lower back. Keep driving your navel to kiss your spine. Keep lifting up through your heart, through your sternum. Here's your modification. You can lower your upper body. It's totally up to you. Move as slow as you need to. You've got it, friend. Think about the muscles that are working for you. So your frontal core, your rectus abdominis, and then your transverse abdominis. You've got it. You're almost out. You're going to give me one more right here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And you're done. All right, ditch your light handheld weight for a heavy dumbbell. You'll grip your heavy dumbbell with your right hand and you'll come into a kneeling position. So you're holding your weight down at your side while bringing your left hand beside your left ear. Alrighty? As you inhale, you'll lean up and over to your right. As you exhale, you'll lift back to your starting position. So inhale, lower your weight. Exhale, bring it back up. And you create a rhythm that works best for you. Inhale, lower your weight, side body bend. Exhale, come back to your starting position. We're not here forever. Feel your waistline getting stronger every rep you commit to. That's it. Last time, up and over. Come back to center and switch sides. All right, you'll inhale, lower your weight, lean up and over to your left. Exhale, come back to your starting position. That's it. So right hand is beside your right ear. You're gripping your weight with your left hand. Soften your tailbone, firm in through your obliques. When you come back to center, lift up through the crown of your head. We're not here for much longer, so make use of every rep. Yes, ma'am, you're almost out. That's it. Last time, up and over. Come back to center and let it go. Well, you crushed your first round. I am so proud of you. Now remember, you have to do this workout one more time. So take a 1-minute break, hydrate, and then get back to it. You can do it. I believe in you.